this rocky outcrop, watching down over the meadows, waiting to see if the deer are moving yet. Kind of thought we'd see something by now, but I haven't. But we got our kind of a crazy crosswind going on at the moment, so that's going to be interesting if a opportunity does present itself. But it's going to be awesome either way. So we'll be back with an update.
Okay, so we're planning on moving to a different spot because, as you can see, there is nothing in sight. Nothing at all. So we are planning to go somewhere over there. It's in the middle of the screen. And then back to our campsite to find some more deer at the field that is there. Because there's nothing there.
Yeah, we'll see.
We've been here for about, I don't know, like an hour 30.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's really been.
Yeah, and it's past shooting time. So we're planning on moving.
Yeah, let's give it some more time. It won't hurt to give it more time.
Okay. So we'll see you over there. Okay, we couldn't really find anything yet, but you think he's seen some movement, but so far there's nothing.
Right there he is. Right there he is. Right where I said there was movement before, there's a deer standing there.
Oh, there's a deer.
Yep, there's a deer standing there.
There's a deer. Oh, I think we might be back in business. I think we're back in business. We were already over there, and we moved back over here. But it's about 6:30 in the afternoon, I think. Okay, 6:30 in the afternoon, second day of hunting, Wyoming 2025. We are about 400,000 feet above sea level. 4,200. And he just spotted a deer. A couple hours later, a couple hours before this, he thought he's seen movement. I think it was movement. So we might get close to it.
Wrap that up because I want to see what's on the other side now.
Okay, so we're gonna start packing up here. So I'll give you some more info when we get there.
I got him.
Oh. Oh my God. I think we got this buck. I think we just got this buck. Oh shit. Where is he? Okay, he's straight down this little ravine.
What do you think? And that's the end of day 2. Day 2 started out pretty slow, very slow. We looked at maybe 2 different spots, 3 different spots. Didn't see anything. Saw a couple does here and there while we were driving. Spotted a doe at our second location, just way out there. Couldn't do nothing with it. So we jumped around and we checked out a new area. It's completely new. We have never been here before. We drove these roads for, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, and coming about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it's like, let's just set up somewhere and see what happens. You know, this all looks good. Let's just get away from the road and just set up and just see what happens. So we started glassing about probably 1:30 in the afternoon, and it was hot. We kept having to move, to try to stay in the shade. It was just scorching. It was probably 80 degrees out at least, but just more than enough. Just trying to stay in the shade. And then probably about an hour or 2 hours ago, I looked up and I just seen, I could have swore all I seen was just a rack coming across the top of one of these ravines. These deep, deep canyons. He was just coming across the very top edge. All I could see was antlers, saw it for a split second. By the time I got the binoculars up to double check, I didn't see anything. And I said, well, I really hate to move a stand in the last hour of light for the day on something that we don't know that was actually there. So then we waited him out, and then not long after that, he popped up, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a buck. We didn't have time to get the spotting scope on him. He was just moving. He was ducking in behind the ridge. He was just staying on the backside, and he was about 600 yards at that point. So we had already had a game plan put together on what we would do if we found out he was a buck. So we quickly put that plan into action, and we came around, circled around, come up on top of that hill, and at that point he was under 200 yards, and shooting off the bipods, shooting off the backpack to try to get the height, to try not to clip any of the grass on the way in, and just made a good shot. The first shot took him out, and So just a really nice 3x2. So that's the end of day 2. Man, it was a long day. It was a very long day. Didn't see much, but we stuck at it. My cameraman, my 10-year-old boy Mason, he stuck with me, and he stuck it out, and he's here, and I'm able to share this with him. And I am so grateful for that. I am very blessed, and this is what the Lord will do for you, for any man that wants to get out and enjoy God's creation. I don't know how much light we got left. It's hard to say.
It's about like 15 more
it's
minutes.
hard to say how good this is going to come out, clarity-wise, because it's getting kind of dark. It's about 20 minutes before the end of legal shooting hours. So just in time, but hey, you know what? We got them, and I couldn't be more pleased. Nice buck, nice mule deer buck. So got a nice antelope yesterday, got a nice mule deer buck today. Just, this is Wyoming. If you're willing to put in the time and stick it out and just glass for hours, this is what it turns into. And having faith in the Lord that He's going to come through for what we have our heart set on. You know, our Father God wants to give us the same things that we want to give our children. So it doesn't end. You know, we want to give our children a lot of things in the world and what they want, and, you know, under the right circumstances, of course, but raise them up in the way they should go. And our Father God wants us to be the same thing. He wants to reward us at the same time. So just a nice Wyoming buck. So until next time, we're almost done here in Wyoming. So we'll see you guys on the next trip. Have a good one. Take care and God bless. So we came back to the location that we shot that buck in last night. Just kind of wanted to get a little bit better of an idea on the terrain that these guys are working in and where they're holding up at. And we see down here, there's two, at least two. I don't know what they are. That might be a buck down there. That one closest. And then over here, there was two more. They're kind of on the move now. They were watching us for a little while. Just more or less coming back, trying to recoup our energy from yesterday, late last night. So just kind of more just seeing what we can come across and see what else is out here and how steep these ravines and gorges really are. I mean, that's straight down. But these deer love it. It's amazing that they'll just walk on the sides of this stuff like it's nothing. So stay tuned. We're just gonna look around, see what we see, and for next time.